Hello and welcome to Midnight Messages. I am feeling a lot better. My lungs are feeling a lot better. Still got a lot of doctor's appointments to go through, but we're getting everything done. So, welcome to Midnight Messages, and right now we are going to do a Divine Masculine reading, and as you can see, I got some new cards. I love the Garbage Pail Kids. I have always loved the Garbage Pail Kids. Always. And I found a Garbage Pail Kid tarot deck. What better way to do a Divine Masculine reading than with a Garbage Pail Kid tarot deck? Like, no. You don't even know. Like, you're gonna see some amazing artwork in it. So these are still stiff, as you can see. I've been using them for a couple of days now, and they are stiff. Now, I'm gonna tell you, these ones do reversals too, so we are gonna find out some shiznit right now. So if you're not talking to your Divine Masculine, which seems to be the case for a lot of Divine Feminines and their twin flames, Divine Masculine. If you are not talking about them right now, we are going to take a look into their karmic situation, whether that is another relationship, a job, or anything that they are using to give you an excuse to run away from you, ghost you, block you, not talk to you, you know, all that good jazz when you're in the runner-chaser phase. Let's find out what's going on with him. So, I am in love with this deck. I have always loved the Garbage Pail Kids. I used to collect the cards when I was younger. I know that's showing my age. Don't really care. Right now, let's find out what's going on with Divine Masculine. Right, so we're into the karmic side of everything. And here we go. Together. Wow. Then we're also gonna do how he's seeing himself and stuff around him. And then Divine Feminine, we can't leave you out, right? Can't leave you out. So now we gotta see how he's seeing you. And right now, wowza. All right. And we have, for the back of deck energies, we've got the World. All right. So, in the past, how he's been feeling towards the karmic relationship, we've got the Four of Wands and Strength. So he thought that this was a good idea. He thought that it was a great idea. And, well, like all great ideas, sometimes they're not that great. Sometimes you can be overstrong or like overzealous. And I'm going to read to you from the book because I like this book right now and it's kind of funny. And it's Garbage Pail Kids. So, let's see. We're going to look up strength. So I can read you the upright for that. Give me 1 second. Here we go. This is Muscular Molly. That is her name. So we've got The tarot card strength is a reminder that inner strength can mean more than physical strength. You don't need to have the magnificent might of muscular Molly to make your dreams come true. Sometimes all you need is the power of persuasion and gentle guidance. Approach conflicts in your life with tact rather than intimidation for the best outcome. Now you got the Four of Wands. Lee tree. Let's see. That's the Lee tree. This is not the Four of Wands. This is the Four of Wands. Oh, wait a minute. Ew, no. Sorry. Hanging Harriet. That's Hanging Harriet. My bad. We were just not paying attention. This card calls for a celebration. This is a great time to get together with the fiendish friends closest to you for a fun hangout sesh, like Hanging Harriet. Your friends have your back. Look back on everything you've accomplished and thank the people who helped you get to where you are today. So, alright. I'm going to tell you what I see because that's why you're here, right? And Divine Masculine is literally, in the past, he really thought that this was a good idea. He saw strength in this, and he was hanging out, and they were having fun, and they were doing their thing, and he saw a good time. That's literally what it was. It was a good time. While over here, we ain't having such a good time. With the Divine Feminine, we ain't having such a good time. But, mind you, when they're reversed, you gotta read them reversed. So what are we on? 5 of coins. 5 of coins. And it's reversed, so that's J to K and Scary Carry. But here's what it looks like upright. Do you see that? I love the freaking Garbage Pail Kids. Oh my gosh. So if reversed, this card shows that you're coming out of a financial hardship or finally achieving stability and comfort at home. Things are turning around for you and looking up. Remember those who helped you when you needed them most and pay the favor forward. So, listen. Okay, let's go over here. Now we got Lee tree. See, I was trying to read the Divine Feminine over here, and this is Lee tree. Okay? Now, listen. Terrifically triumphant like Lee tree, you're being celebrated for all your accomplishments. Congrats, your tenacity and ingenuity are finally being recognized by others. And you're being rewarded for all your hard work. Soak up the sunshine and praise, bask in the glory of your success, and then get back to work. You're full of even more untapped potential waiting to be explored. See, now this is how he's seeing you. So, in the recent past, your Divine Masculine sees you as coming out of tough times, and ready to celebrate. So, listen, he wants to celebrate. That's what the past was about for him, celebration. Just letting it all hang out and doing his own thing and celebrating. Yeah. But how he sees himself, man. We got the 9 of Swords reversed. Look at him. Like, alright. How is he seeing himself right now? What we got? 9 of Swords reversed. Wormy Shermy. If reversed, the fear and anxiety represented by the 9 of Swords has reached a whole new level of intensity. You may feel like all your thoughts are being infiltrated with negativity and worry, and it's detrimental to many areas of your life. Prioritizing achieving mental balance and calm stability because things aren't really as frightful as they are. Prioritize achieving mental balance and calm stability because things aren't really as frightful as you think. So listen, this dude is worried. He's worried. He's afraid. In the past, he was afraid. He was worried. He was stuck in that fearful mindset of not being able to get ahead. Now, let's take it on over to the karmic, and this is what's presently going on right here. Now, we got the Four of Coins and the Chariot reversed. So, like, I could read to you from the deck, but let's just say this Four of Coins is a greedy bitch, and the Chariot reverse is no action. No action. They ain't getting no action. No action. None. So give me a second, because we got to see, like, for real, what is going on with these coins. Got the Four of Coins. That is junk food John. Upright. Now's the time to be careful about how you're spending money. Take a look at your incoming and outgoing cash and make sure that you're spending in ways that will set you up for success. Managing resources takes tact and planning. Don't become too miserly, but don't spend recklessly either. Moderation and balance is what it's all about. Now, alright. He's seeing some shit when it comes to finances. Yeah. Trying to hold on to that frickery. That's what he's trying to do. He is trying to hold on to that frickery. And he's seeing that it ain't so financially stable. Maybe there's been some frivolous spending in the karmic situation. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he hooked up with someone that's fucking taking all his money. Now we got the Chariot reverse. This is Velocity Victor. The Chariot, when flipped, suggests that you're preoccupied with control and trying to force things to go your way. Determination is one thing, but be careful not to go overboard in pursuit of your goals. Even Velocity Victor needs to know when to slow down and loosen the reins a little. You can't be in control of everything all the time. Sometimes you have to go with the flow and let things unfold naturally. So, what's happening right here is finances are going crazy. Ain't nothing like financially, you got to take a look at it. He's taking a look at this karmic situation and finances are not there. And he's like, I'm slowing down. I'm done. I'm slowing down. I'm putting the brakes on this shit right now. So he tried to control the situation. The situation was, it was all about control. This karmic situation was all about control. Controlling the money, controlling the emotions, controlling the finances, controlling the space, controlling where, when, how, who, what. It was all about control. Now over here, mama, what we got for you? The Empress and the Queen of Cups. Both are reversed. Both are reversed. But here you go. We'll show them to you upright because that's what we do here. So now we got the Empress and the Queen of Cups reversed, and that's how he's feeling towards you, my divine feminines. So we've got Hippie Harriet. That's Hippie Harriet. See her? The Empress. Now the Empress reversed. It's alright. Although the Empress upright asks you to notice the beauty all around you, when the card is reversed, it asks It asks you to notice the beauty within you. This may sound very hippy-dippy, but this card shows that you've been busy focusing on other people and external factors. It's time to bring your attention back to yourself and turn the nurturing energy of the Empress inward to find the sort of joy and inner peace that far-out hippie Harriet radiates. Confidence with positive affirmations, you've got it going on. So, see, he's seeing you as looking at yourself now and taking the time to like, to work on you and focus on you. And the Queen of Cups, oh. The Queen of Cups, we've got Smelly Sally. Smelly Sally. And she's reversed. So, when the Queen of Cups is reversed, her emotions are out of whack. This could mean that she's lost touch with them altogether and has become cruel, manipulative, and callous. Alternatively, this card could represent someone who has allowed their emotions to get the better of them and has lost touch with logic and reason. Make sure you're using both your head and your heart to regain a healthy perspective. So, he's seeing you as crazy and going inside. Like, currently, he's seeing you as emotionally unstable and a little hippy-dippy. And taking the time out to focus on you. Which you need to do because your emotions were all out of whack. So, he's seeing you as taking a step back, looking at yourself, looking at your emotions, going within, trying to heal, doing what you need to do because your shit got out of whack and your logic wasn't there. Logic was not fucking there at all. Like, right now. Logic's not there. Nope. You hippy-dippying around and you're floating around in the sea. Like, you ain't doing, your logic is out the window, homie. Now, how he's seeing himself in this whole mess, 5 of Cups. Alright. So, let's take a look. We got Toxic West and Bony Jody. Alright. So listen. A friendship, relationship, or situation that you were emotionally invested in has become a toxic mess. Something Bony Joni and Toxic West know all about. You're feeling discouraged and disappointed by this unexpected, messy turn of events. It's time to remove yourself from this poisonous scenario. Fresh air and a new start await you. So, how he's seeing himself in this whole mess is literally he's seeing himself as a mess. This whole shit is all fucked up according to him. And he's a toxic mess. He is a toxic mess. And the whole shit was toxic. So now he wants to start over. Currently, he is taking the time out to do him, to be in his own element, to see himself from a different perspective, and noticing how toxic this whole bullshit was. And that's a great thing. So, now, in the near future, with this karmic situationship, relationship, career, maybe it's their dog, I don't know. It's the reason that they say they can't be with you at this moment. It's whatever. And in the near future, we have the High Priestess and the 5 of Wands reversed. So we got to read the reversals. And I'm pretty good at like tarot, but I am learning this deck. That's why I'm referring to the book right now. So hear me out. Let me get there. We got Spacey Stacy. By the way, that is my name. That's my nickname too. Spacey Stacy. And she's the High Priestess. So, she is reversed. Reverse the High Priestess indicates you're being caught up in the hustle and bustle, and that it's time to stop and reconnect with yourself. Let yourself daydream, whether that means imagining multi-eyed aliens and intergalactic space battles, or envisioning the life that you want for yourself in the future. Allow your mind to disconnect from the nitty-gritty of life and wander a bit. It'll do you a world of good. So he's disconnecting. He's like, I'm gonna take a cue from CashApp Stacy, and I'm gonna disconnect right now. Now we got the five of wands reversed. Mugged Marcus. Okay. When this card is inverted, it shows that you're wrestling with yourself internally. You may be having a difficult time mulling over opposing ideas, or having a difficult time finding the right words to express yourself. Get the facts and consider your options carefully, but know that following your intuition will ultimately lead to the best outcome. So right now, he's looking at this and he's stepping back and he is envisioning the future, and he is he's following his intuition, because that's what he needs to do to get where he needs to go. And of course, if you're watching this, Divine Feminine, like, come on. We have got the Lovers and the Eight of Swords. All right. This is how he's feeling towards you. In the near future, this is what's going on with your part in this. All right. So here we go. I love the Lovers and right. The Lovers is just, and in here it's Atom Bomb and Ada. It's Ada and Atom Bomb. Don't they have an explosive relationship in the Garbage Pail Kids? The Lovers represents a stable, balanced, happy union, like the strange explosive bond between Ada and Atom Bomb. This card can symbolize perfect partnerships, friendships, and pairs of all sorts. In a tarot reading, it's a positive sign that a union will be mutually beneficial. Now we got the Eight of Swords here. Sir, what is going on with this, sir? Charlotte's Web. Though you feel as hopelessly trapped as a bug stuck in a web, you actually have more power over your fate than you think you do. There are ways out of this sticky situation. Keep a level head and look around for a solution. It's closer than you expect. So, these cards together are telling me that in the near future, Divine Masculine sees you as the option and the way out, and real love, unconditional love, like Ada and Atom Bomb. This is also a twin flame like card for me. Always when the Lovers pops out, to me it means a true soulmate or twin flame, and that's what he is seeing you as in the very near future, which is awesome. And how he's looking at himself in the near future. Oh, we've got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Let's take a look at that. And it's upright. So we've got Peg Leg Peter. The Knight of Cups represents someone dashing and charming who seems like they stepped out of a fairy tale. Like the swashbuckling Peg Leg Peter. Inspiration and beauty is all around you now. Don't hold back. Pursue your passions with all the wild abandon and adventurous Peg Leg Peter as he sails the high seas. He's seeing himself as like a knight just swooping in. So over here, he's like, there's been a progression. So like at first he thought it was like strength, and then he realized it was more inner strength, and And then he's like, oh, let's worry about finances and not take action towards anything. And then he's down here spacing it out with Stacy. Like, he's spacing it out with me. I love that card. He's spacing it out with Stacy, and the Five of Wands, like, fuck this shit. I'm going inside. I'm looking at my intuition, and my intuition is pulling me the fuck over here towards my divine feminine. My intuition is pulling me away from this mess and over here, because currently he's seeing this shit as toxic. This whole dynamic has been toxic to him, and he's got to pull himself out of it so he can become the Knight of Cups. Like, he's pulling himself out so he can find the love and the stability. And right now he's seeing you maybe is slightly crazy. It's alright. Own it. It's okay. We all get a little bit crazy in love sometimes, divine femme. Like, we all get a little bit crazy in love sometimes. But he's currently seeing how toxic this shit was to, like, everyone involved, and that it actually made you crazy. This whole situation lets you, like, snapping and falling apart. And in the near future, like, he's gonna find love, and it's straight at you. It's straight at you, divine feminine. All right. That being said, I hope this resonated with you. I hope you found some details that you didn't know. And remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. You always have the ability to make choices in your life. It is called free will. Oh, sorry. Free will for a reason. All right. It is called free will for a reason. And we all have it. All right. That being said, you always have the ability to change the outcome of a situation, but right now it's looking like he's noticing the toxicity that was around him, and he's trying to pull himself out of it. So I don't know if you want to change that. Just saying, it's leading to him loving on you soon. So come on, divine feminine, let him love on you. Anyway, like I said, we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the future outcomes by making different choices along the path that could change what the cards say. And I'm just reading them how I see them. And I had this nice little guidebook right here with these cards. Because I love the Garbage Pail Kids. And this is going to be my new deck, especially for Divine Masculine. Because Garbage Pail Kids screams Divine Masculine right now. Really does. Love you guys, and on that note, I shall see you in the future. Peace out.